All right, I'm back. I'm back on. Now we're gonna do Nicki Minaj, okay? We're gonna see if she's like serious or is she joking or is she really for Trump. We also gonna do her followers because like somebody on social media believes that people who fuck with Trump is only fucking with Trump because Nicki Minaj is fucking with Trump. Like people can't extremely admire somebody but still think for themselves, okay? Like, so we about to see, like, about Nicki and her fans and all that stuff, and what's the futures of her fans and all that. So, yeah, let's get started. So, is Nicki Minaj calling on, there's most definitely an attack on her because I almost wanted to say Guardian Angel Celeste. We gonna call on Goddess Lilith. Let's call on Goddess Lilith for Nicki. So calling on Goddess Lilith, give me the truth, nothing but the truth, don't forever hold your peace. Word off any false prophets, shape-shifting energy. Okay? Give me the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay? Alright? Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's see if let's see if okay. Let's see. Calling on Goddess Lilith, tap into Nicki Minaj energy because I do feel like Nicki Minaj is Lilith. Nicki Minaj is Lilith. But that's beside the point. Let's see. End credits. May not get the recognition you deserve, unlike others. Part of something greater. An afterthought. There's a method to her madness with the end credits. I feel like she's always been a Trump supporter. Like, she's always been. It's kind of like she was planning on coming out of the closet because there's a lot of closeted conservatives, closeted Republicans, closeted Trump supporters. There's a lot of motherfuckers that are in the closet, all right, because they don't want to be persecuted, all right? So, I feel like she planned to come out of the closet. This girl has always been a Trump supporter, has always known, has always, like always. This girl calls on higher powers. Okay? Nicki, give me more, because, like, that's really the end of the reading. But, yeah, give me more. I want to, don't want to leave y'all with that. So we got subway surfing, living life recklessly and on the edge, coping mechanism, rejecting rules or norms, which is why she's a Lilith. Nicki is a rebel. Nicki is a rebel, I'm telling y'all. Nicki is Lilith. She is Lilith. If you don't know nothing about Lilith in astrology, go look up Lilith. Go look up the story of Lilith. Okay? That's Nicki. And I know some of you motherfuckers ain't gonna do it, so I'ma do it for you. Rejecting rules or norms, desperate search for meaning. What's up, you guys? But if y'all don't know, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this live. But if y'all don't look, some people don't like to hear that. With the subway surfing, and the end credits. So there's something about Nicki though where she's like killing two birds with one stone. Like the golden child is coming up. Favorite one in a family. Idealized by parents. Seen as the perfect child. Placed on a pedestal and expected to fulfill high expectations. The golden child. So she sees Trump's halo. She sees his light. She sees his halo. Oh, child, it's the one. Oh, child, that's the one. God came down himself and told me Trump is the one. I'm telling y'all. Don't forget to like this live, comment, you guys. Don't forget, put in your opinions. I don't give a fuck if you disagree. I don't care. Tell me what you think. Okay? Like the live. This is a freedom of speech place. Okay? The only thing that I would not tolerate is a motherfucker disrespecting me. Because you can get your point across without disrespecting me. That is the only thing that will make me block your ass. Not because you disagree with me, but because you're being rude. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah. Child, do it for the plot. What I say, I keep telling y'all she's trying to kill two birds with one stone. What better way to get back at your arch nemesis that are in high places than to shake hands and conspire with the number one person that they hate, Trump. So we got killing two birds with one stone. Encouragement to take actions like they going down. All the people that have snubbed Nicki, right? The crooks in the upper house is going down. Mark my words. They going to prison. Nicki said, baby, you fucked with the wrong one. Got him. Got him. Baby, she's spilling all the tea to Trump. She's telling all the business, all the secrets, the private meetings, everything. She's ratting out the people who is trying to bury her. They going to jail. I don't know if they watching this, but baby, you've been warned. Leave Nicki Minaj alone. Lord said at the end of the days, the hunter will become the hunted. Revelation. The hunter will become the hunted in the last days. Pay up. There's blood on your hands. I'm the debt collector. It's time to collect the motherfucking debt. That is the energy. Your time is up. That's the energy. Your time is up, nigga. You are about to be dethroned. God told me himself, let's get this mission going. The Hall of Lies. Pinkwashing. Publicly promoting LGBTQ plus inclusivity while engaging in harmful behavior that contradict those values. So basically, the pot calling the kettle black with the pink washing shit. So there's a lot of flamers in the house, and there's a lot of flamers and pedophiles, and she knows about it. In the upper chairs, in the upper levels. Oh yeah, she knows all their secrets. Okay, we got cakeism. To have your cake and eat it too. Entitlement and denial. Fantasy versus reality. Greedy. So their greed is what brought us here. Yeah. Baby, she taking down the source. Do you hear me? I don't know if she gonna say his name, but she taking down the source. Somebody here is a part of cults, like sex ring cults, covenants, group covenants and shit, like child sex trafficking, yeah, all type of shit. Yeah. So yeah. To answer the question, yeah, so let's see about Nicki Minaj fans. Okay. Let's see about her fans. Ooh, this is a heavy ass energy. Vengeance is mine. The Lord said, vengeance is mine. I will prepare a table for you, and your enemies will become thine footstool. For they will know that I am God. Real talk. Real motherfucking talk. Now, let's get back. Let's get back. Let's get back. What about Nicki Minaj fans? Okay. The Barbs. What about Nicki Minaj fans, the Barbs? Are they like with it? Are they against it? What is 90%? Because we can't, Nicki Minaj's fan base. Are they with it? Are they against it? Or like, what is it? Invasive interest. Some of these motherfuckers is just nosy. Some of these motherfuckers is like, curious. Like, she might be onto something. Like, like they're spinning it. Invasive interest. Spotlight you didn't ask for. Magnet for projection. Attention is laced with misunderstanding. So they think that like she's doing this like as some of them feel like she's doing this, because controversy boosts streams and controversy boosts engagement, which controversy, basically makes you even more famous, makes people support you even harder, makes people go out and actually buy your album because motherfuckers be nosy. They be nosy. So yeah, like I feel like they think that she's doing this as a media scheme, as a marketing strategy. They don't think that she's serious. 90% of her followers. So it's just kind of like watching a movie. They eat popcorn, watching. Girl, this tea. Girl, this tea, girl. Like for real, her 90% of her followers is thinking that this is some type of marketing strategy. Like she's not serious. Okay, and they here for it. They here for it. They're watching everything unfold. Okay, they're the watchers. The watchers is watching the watcher, if that makes sense. Okay, monitoring spirits. They're definitely monitoring spirits or being monitoring spirits. The baby, they gonna be getting information for Nicki. These motherfuckers are gonna be getting information for, like, girl, receipts, receipts. Her fans is the one that be getting them motherfucking receipts, y'all. It's motherfuckers that literally are, what's the word I'm looking for? It's people that are literally like their jobs, they're private investigators, they're federal agents. These people that are Nicki Minaj fans, some of these people have some high ranking positions. Like they're analysts, research analysts and shit like that. Like they be giving Nicki Minaj all the receipts. Like, bitch, I found this girl. Like they're here for it. I feel like that could be a projection, okay? Because they are really here for it. Like, so they're the ones doing some shit for the plot, for the plot, but they're gonna project on a Nicki and saying she's doing it, but it's actually them. Her fans, them barbs, are not slow at all. Not slow at all. Like, only the high intelligent fucks with Nicki. Only the high intelligent. So we have where there is smoke, there is fire. They about to do homework. They about to do some research for that ass. They gonna be the ones giving Nicki Minaj receipts to take down her arch nemesis. The Barbs do. The Barbs. She's got people in her camp, which is her fan base, is her camp, right? She's got people in her camp who are like literally federal agents, and research analysis, scientists, um, private investigators. Like, this is their specialty. See no illusions, no fog or distortions, just the truth of what is, emerging from delusion and third eye opening. Third eye opening. Like, wow. So, I feel like they're going to hear her out. Okay, 90% of her fans is going to hear her out. They're going to do the research to verify, right? Yeah, they're going to do the research to verify. Disowned, feeling rejected and abandoned, wounds about belonging, identity and worthiness, and shadow healing. So the only people that are really walking away from Nicki, or walking away from they're walking away from what they thought Nicki represented. So these energies, like, that's walking away from her, they care more about outsider approval. Like, they care more about pleasing other people. And, like, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to say, oh, actually, Nicki Minaj is making sense. They're not. All they're going to care about is the backlash, right? Because these motherfuckers are some self-haters, okay? They're not true to their self, okay? Some of these energies may have only was a Nicki Minaj fan because they're bandwagoners. You get what I'm saying? Like, their best friend is a Nicki Minaj fan, or whoever they got a crush on is a Nicki Minaj fan. Like that. And else, what's the outcome of the situation? I feel like her most of her fans are there for the shit. They're there for it. Okay. It's like, I don't know where you going with this one, but I'm gonna help you out. Like, that's the energy. I don't know where you going with this one, my sister Nicki, my sister. I don't know where you going with this, but I'm gonna trust the process. I'm gonna help you out. Like, that's their energy. The army is her fan base. Nicki Minaj has an army behind her. Her fan base. Sweet symphony. Everything is aligning effortlessly. Sense of ease and contentment, sweetness in the journey. So that's the outcome. Okay. And it's going to be hard for them to try to take her out because now she's public. Now everything will be made public. So it's like if her life ends up missing, look at the receipts as I said that. So it's like if her life if ends up being taken, they know exactly who did it. Okay? Receipts, hard evidence, screenshots, text, photos, facts, holds the truth, has the upper hand in an emotional recorder. Receipts. What the fuck did I tell y'all? Alright, I'm gonna switch the deck. Alright, let's get more. Give me more ancestor spirit, guys. Give me more on Nicki Minaj. Give me more. They could be trying to deport her because they don't want the truth to get out. Okay. We've got magical tools, gifts, either in physical and or mental form from the universe that will help guide you. Magical tools. And to me, that's like the magician, manifesting energy. I think, therefore, I am. Some of these energies, because it did come out in the reverse, even though I don't take reverses from this deck, but I'm going to take the reverse from this one. So it's definitely giving black magic and sorcery, all right, that they're trying to put on Nicki. So they're trying to prevent some shit from getting through the pipelines, okay? We've got change in career, wanting a new path and going after it, getting fired or quitting but landing something else better. So, yeah, Nicki Minaj is also inspired by Trump. With this change in career, I feel like Nicki is more interested now in taking up political office. Like she's interested in being a part of the movement, being a part like she's interested. If Nicki Minaj gets in office, ancestor spirit guys, what is she planning? What is she doing? Overqualified. It's given to freedom because this is a bird. Like this is a liberty bird at that. It like a liberty bird that represents liberty. This bird, but this bird is in prison. So she want to free up some people that have been captured. Okay. Skillful or knowledgeable in a particular area, not fully challenged, untapped or underutilized potential. So somebody is going to be freed from prison. Is going to be free from the shackles. Like they are captive revolutionaries, or like she wants to free them. Okay, so there's going to be some people who were unjustly put behind bars that are going to be let free. Okay, legally. All right. Damn, Beyonce. I mean, not Beyonce. Damn. I don't know what that's about. Nicki Minaj should have been a lawyer. But yeah, that's all that I got. That's all that I got on this. Deuces. Please leave a review.